I thought I was done talking about yesterday's loss to the Vikings. I said my piece on the last episode, but then I made a mistake. I listened to sports talk radio today and I started getting angry all over again. And it wasn't about the game, it wasn't the hosts on the ticket. It was some of my fellow Lions fans because I don't understand. It's like you don't know how to deal with this success that we've had the past 3 years. We spent all of these decades being a losing franchise, expecting to lose. And now, when we expect to win and we lose a game that all NFL teams do on occasion, you think it's time to blow it up and start over from scratch. The season's not over yet, but that's not really what tears me apart. It's the vitriol that some people have for this man. I don't get it. What has Jared Goff done that's been so bad that you just want to cast him off? Somebody actually called in today and said they need to trade him to Tampa Bay for Baker Mayfield. And Baker Mayfield's fine. He's a great quarterback. But what has he done that Jared Goff hasn't done other than being somewhat mobile? And that's the bottom line. They don't like Goff because he's not the shiny new mobile quarterback that everyone seems to want and has these days. But you know what he is? He's kind of like the two quarterbacks that are often considered the greatest of all time, the GOATs. It's either Joe Montana or Tom Brady. Neither one of those guys were mobile. But you know what they had? They had brains. They dissected the game. It's exactly what Jared Goff does. Yesterday, the Vikings game was not Jared Goff's fault. No mobile quarterback would have succeeded against that offensive line. Even the God Almighty Matthew Stafford, that people just seem to revere in this town, who has two less playoff victories in Detroit than Jared Goff does, I might add. Even he wouldn't have played well behind that line yesterday. But I'm sure there's some of you out there that are going to disagree. But you know what? You're wrong. Yesterday was not Goff's fault.